Been asked by another viewer, do I think this current Labour government are the worst government ever? Yeah, they are. I mean, Labour were bad 20 years ago with Blair, and they were bad with Tories before this, but not like this. I've never been a Labour person, so I never liked Labour 20 years ago. I voted Reform for the election, and I'd be voting Reform when these bastards are thrown out. I mean, I've never liked Labour. I've never been a Labour person, but this current Labour government are the worst government ever. Yeah, the worst government ever, and probably will ever be. I mean, Starmer, Reeves, and Rayner. I mean, we should all and Khan, they're all retards, and the old Labour crew, the rest of them, also are retards, and they all should be arrested for treason. Them four, Khan, Reeves, Rayner, and certainly Starmer, and Khan, all four of them should be arrested for treason. They're all retards trying to ruin the country, and the rest of the Labour crew too. They all should be arrested for treason. But yeah, this is the worst government ever in history. People say Maggie Thatcher was bad. Not like this. I mean, it may have been bad with her, but not as bad as this. Starmer's worse than a lot of them. He and the rest of the Labour crew, certainly him, should be arrested for treason. And yes, Labour are the worst government, in my opinion. And no government will ever be as worse as this. This is the worst government ever, with Starmer in charge. Worst government ever. Never liked Labour, but it was never this bad. But yeah, so this current government is the worst government in history, in my opinion, and in many opinions too. Worst government in history, worse than Thatcher, worse than Blair, worse than all of them. And sooner this horrible Labour government are out, the better. And yes, they are the worst government again, ever. This current Labour government are the worst ever. The worst government ever.